President Nieto, Governing Mayor Feliz, ladies and gentlemen. 38 years ago, President Jimmy Carter visited Mexico. Speaking to the Congress in Mexico City, well, since then, 5 other presidents have come, each in his turn to Mexico, and today I myself make my 7th visit to your city. We come to Mexico, we American presidents, because it's our duty to speak in this place of freedom. But I must confess, we're drawn here by other things as well. By the feeling of history in this city, just 34 years younger than our own nation. By the beauty of the Tulum ruins and the cenotes. Most of all, by your courage and determination. Like so many presidents before me, I come here today because wherever I go, whatever I do, todavía tengo una maleta en Mexico. Our gathering today is being broadcast throughout Central and North America. I understand that it is being seen and heard as well in South America. To those listening throughout Mexico, a special word. Although I cannot be with you, I address my remarks to you just as surely as to those standing here before me. For I join you as I join your fellow countrymen in this firm, this unalterable belief, solo hay un México. Behind me, a proposed wall will separate the free sectors of our countries, part of a vast system that will divide Mexico and America. From the North Pacific, this barrier will cut across Mexico in a mass concrete, steel, guard towers and checkpoints, all the same. A restriction on the right to travel. An instrument to impose upon ordinary men and women the will of a totalitarian idea. Yet, it is here in Juarez where the supposed wall would emerge most clearly. Here, cutting across your city, where the news photo and the television screen would imprint this brutal division of a continent upon the minds of the world. Standing before the Juarez border, every man is a human, separated from his fellow man. Every man is a human, forced to look upon a scar. President Nieto has said a good relationship that Mexico could maintain with the United States should be based on trust, on openness, and constant dialogue. Today I say, as long as the dialogue is closed, as long as a scar of a wall is permitted to be discussed, it is not the question of the Mexican-American relationship, but the question of freedom for all mankind. Yet, I do not come here to lament, for I find in Mexico a message of hope, even in the shadow of this supposed wall, a message of triumph. For we believe that freedom and security go together, that the advance of human liberty can only strengthen the cause of world peace. There is one sign we can make that would be unmistakable, that would advance dramatically the cause of freedom and peace. President Trump, if you seek peace, if you seek prosperity for the United States and Mexico, If you seek liberalization, come here to this border. Mr. Trump, don't build this wall. Mr. Trump, don't build this wall. I understand the fear of terrorism and the pain of division that afflict this continent, and I pledge to you my country's efforts to help overcome these burdens. To be sure, we in the U.S. must resist division. We seek unity. And today, despite all the pressures upon this city, Mexico stands secure in its liberty, and freedom itself is transforming the globe. Today thus represents a moment of hope. We in America stand ready to cooperate with Mexico to promote true openness, to break down barriers that separate people, to create a safer, freer world. And I invite Mr. Trump, let us work to bring America and Mexico closer together so that all the inhabitants can enjoy the benefits that come with life in one of the great nations of the world. Mexicans are resilient. Certainly there's a great deal to be said for your fortitude, for your defiant courage, but I believe there's something deeper, something that involves Mexico's whole look and feel and way of life, not more sentiment, something that speaks with a powerful voice of affirmation, that says yes to this country, yes to the future, yes to freedom. In a word, I would submit that something is love. Love, both profound and abiding. The idea of this wall will fail. Yes, across Mexico this wall will fail, for it cannot withstand faith, it cannot withstand truth. This supposed wall cannot withstand freedom. Thank you. God bless you all.